Yo, if you want a high-velocity, mind-bending, and completely addictive psychological revenge masterpiece that hits with the absolute top-tier plotting friction of John Grisham and the relentless zero-compromise weight of a high-stakes crime sandbox, Steve Cavanagh has engineered an absolute world-class triumph. Kill for Me, Kill for You drops us headfirst into a beautifully dark, deeply complex narrative architecture inspired by the classic tradecraft of Strangers on a Train, but completely upgraded for a modern, high-friction audience. We follow our fierce, hyper-analytical, and fiercely resilient heroines, Amanda and Wendy, two grieving women brought together by a shared trauma who find themselves locked in a brutal, zero-compromise pact to execute a perfect cross-killing scheme against the men who destroyed their families. The vibe is zero-compromise crimson retribution meets a relentless slow-burn game of deception. The narrative structure accelerates into absolute overdrive when a sudden catalyst meeting turns their intense, localized grief into a highly calculating tactical protocol. Each woman agrees to drop her defensive buffers and strike the other's ultimate target, creating a perfect alibi network that leaves the police completely outmatched with no visible motive loops to connect them. Their hyper-observant survival radars hit maximum capacity as the plan goes live. They completely refuse to be passive victims in a broken legal system. They treat the execution tradecraft with masterclass precision, manually upgrading their security metrics and outmaneuvering elite detectives, while an unyielding protective undercurrent pushes them to the absolute edge of sanity. Steve Cavanagh treats the psychological suspense with fantastic structural weight. This isn't just a simple story of vigilante justice. It is a gritty, high-friction landscape where long-buried secrets, devastating twists, and deep hidden vulnerabilities intersect, requiring our protagonists to layer up their tactical armor to survive the endgame. This audiobook is a total cancel-your-plans binge listen because the dynamic, highly energetic narration perfectly captures the sharp, panicked internal monologues alongside the deep, commanding weight of a dark psychological chess match where the ultimate penalty is absolute erasure. Trust me, if you want a revenge thriller that treats its complex clues and breathtaking misdirections with perfect logical weight, this book is the absolute GOAT.